Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, the number 19 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the USC Trojans. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
That was a good ass fucking tackle, y'all. I was about to get out of there.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to. He was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that.
Wants to throw on third. Steps away to find Clowney. That'll get the job done and move the chains to now mark the ball at the 45.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure. But you see the other side of that. You bring pressure. He sees it. He can run, get the first down. This defense is kind of a picture for us. Too soft, too laid back. He runs and takes off. Too much pressure. He can run it and run away from guys and take off. So nice third down conversion.
Out of space. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
See you on that dash shit. You ain't really supposed to do that, but I ain't tripping.
Rambles around, makes people miss.
That's how you can run like that. It's called dash or patch.
Nothing you can do about it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard loss at the 17.
Hey, whatever.
Where a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, how important those five guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
There's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you see this from all levels. Pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Perkins. They made the tackle, and he's out.
Shit, man. Look at that, right there in the middle. You ain't, come on, 45.
How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set for the first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offensive keeping it very simple.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down. Couldn't get it to the receiver.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense moves up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page on this big down.
Oh, that's a pick, man. Come on, catch that shit.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field.
Come on, man. You gotta catch that.
They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that running, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
The snap sets up the throw. Still looking on the move. Into the end zone. It's picked off. That's number 10.
And you look, one of the ways
First down left to throw. He runs one high down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And what a sweet dive that last pass was. The Trojans always seem to have a quarterback that can make you pay in the second half.
And it's always a strong arm guy that throws the ball in yards. Just good looking. I mean, just all the things that most people aren't, but they want to root for and cheer for because they always find that guy at that position that does great things.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looks like it could have gone for more.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback get early. Like I said, he's the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down. One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make big plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think about that as the trusting your leader, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. If throws in, they'll lead, and that'll be the final play of the period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The give on the option. He's seen gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. The Hoosiers will punt away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That left-hand turn sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The guys USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Looking deep. And it was worth again for the long pass as incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got
That's passing the first.
Close to 16. He'll try to take
Ah,
it.
damn. Push my nigga all the way to the field, man. Jeez.
A lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. Free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part. Takes it back to the house for 6.
The 18-yarder over the field. And at the extra point, they cut the lead at half, now 14-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Michigan left a little doubt. You know, this version of the baseball can hang with any of the teams in the past that has met them. This is a program with multiple national titles. We'll see a lot of games this week, but 10 standings as this one goes, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Turning it on. They stop him just a link or two short in the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking to throw, it's Fox. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. He's already thrown one pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
Getting another guy out to throw the football, and it's stuff like that that just drives you nuts because fading off your back foot is really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there, you got to understand that you got to stay still when you throw the football with those targets and definitely get turned down.
Nice job decision making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right foot.
And the Trojans with the first and 10. Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard runs just because of that.
Wide open space. And he does
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-point scoring drive. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sets the offense on the field. This is where the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense that when they start feeling they need to answer soon.
Down 13, you got to flip the ball, too. They put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so follow along and get paid.
I was just going to say, man, I mean, this thing can flip quick. When you go down so far, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or what's better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely unforgivable.
Wants to throw, it's Jennings. Looking for his man.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They're working down that side. Out of bounds he goes. He'll work it up to 16. The Trojans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into the end zone. Touchdown USC. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead will lose to 21.
The running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. They corral it out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38. This offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Quarterback on the keep.
And that was actually a really good call.
Out of bounds at the 43.
That was a really good call right there, buddy.
The defense has done a good job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in. They've got to start playing better when it comes to
trying to hurry up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it out at 30.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the gun, running back gets the end. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, can these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. He's got him. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They get him around, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. You've seen some nice guys throwing it. How about that one? Running it to great push up front.
From the gun. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone in time to get 6.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Go to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right, but if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
It's clocks like that.
Very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much because he's not. He's making somebody go with him. finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. These defenses got to go into half and find some answers.
And no chance to return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in these final 30 seconds of the first half. Defense not showing press coverage. Motion from the back. Back to pass. That's Jennings. Unlocks to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And that tackle almost certainly saves a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. We got a timeout now late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here. They're trying to put something up before halftime. They'll run the option. And a good, solid pickup for the defense coming down. They'll immediately call timeout. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He splits the upright. We wait 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter? And every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you. At this point, trailing by as much as you are. Throw caution to the wind, be aggressive. Let's just see what happens.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. Scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Clock over the middle. It's pitches. He almost picked up the first down on that one, and he'll be just a little bit short. DBs line up on the receivers. To throw, it's Jennings. Quick completion on the out route. Crossing the 30, he's got away. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have happened right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
The Hoosiers with a myriad of attempts to that big pickup on first down. Tight end motion, see how the knee reacts. Second down, go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Perkins. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They flexed out the tight end a little bit, and you know your tight end always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem. He's a matchup.
No, it's picked off, not the second half stuff they don't for. Trying to take it back. He's at the 50. Past the 30. At the 20. They finally get him down with a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And you really want your quarterback in the red zone to be efficient, to be smart, not to give up points. And man, he makes a big mistake. They capitalize on defense, return the ball all the way down the field, and now their offense has an opportunity in the red zone.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points. My goodness, he is running
you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the
Oh,
touchdown.
that's a slick little play too. I like that.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win.
Then you kind of set it up over what you was already running with it. I like that. I like that.
You want to play it safe. You can trust your guy that you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his tight end. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy who might be closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws the quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Working downfield on first down. Going deep. Makes a connection. Finds a seam. And he runs away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Really nice job of working the route and getting yourself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, what's happening in college football we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by just one over Arkansas State. We'll circle back, and anything that happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on that for us. Leaves it with the backpack.
And we're the closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And the big fella eats. No good move. When you run into him, you usually beat the run.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to throw on third down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got first down yardage across the 50-yard mark and at the 59.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap right away and rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
They'll run it to the right side. Picks up the first down. And he brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create secondary pressure or just get first downs like that right there.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. He just got rid of the football, not sure what he was doing there to get him from ground down. The officials offered the kneel, and the coach accepted they will take the penalty. And after the field, his next yard, second down, this offense faces a third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires it. And it's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks the football, and makes the big interception back in the thing. That's number 4 this season. He's finding the football consistently.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Quickly complete. The Hoosiers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. On the move to his left. Going to try to get him himself. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it under Liberty free.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to set up full field and see rush comes to him. You can tell he's done a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making the play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
You did through that sooner, you might still be running.
Our coach said, never bet on taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive
From the gun, McNeil looking for room. Finds a crease and he's ready. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll bring it out. It's Ball. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Be a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. This freshman
Yeah.
makes the stop after a short gain.
Hello?
Job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is
You still there?
and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run
You still at work?
out and got that somewhere.
Oh,
Swing it on second down.
no.
He'll get out to about the 22-yard line before he stops.
Oh, I didn't know you had got an empower.
That is an excellent throw.
So I didn't know you had got an empower. Could have ordered the food already.
Delivering that ball on time.
He'll go to the inside again. Knocked down
All right.
behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just
Okay.
better than your guys. And no matter who plays
Huh?
ball, man, how about him getting in the backfield, using his quickness and using his
But you don't never leave early anyway, so.
as a ball.
He's going to run it. It's a fumble. Recovered from the and he's still going. They bring him down, and that great defensive play might be overturned on second and 4 At the end of the period, and USC has the lead.
Okay.
Quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. It'll be second down, and it'll be the final stand. Back to pass. He's looking deep. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes him play. Just a short return.
Son, let my backups get some action. They bullshit now there. Let me leave them there, though.
Use the play fake now to throw. The short hand, it's Webb. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but I'm up on the 3 scores in the fourth quarter. I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket, whether throws when he gets flushed, actually taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Gives you the option. Pulled down after a nice run and into the red zone at the 19. And the Hoosiers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out. And it motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check downs. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the answers.
And he's going to ring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to get back to work. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Trying to start his drive with a pass. Right on the money.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game when the lead get conservative. I like that kid. Like, they trust in the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. That's job to run the football.
Keeping it on the ground with a running back. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, the defense didn't really
And
take
leave the
that
snow
away
like that.
in gaps, and the offensive
You
line
saying
took
that
advantage of it.
you like,
Push,
no, want
they
to know.
found a hole, and the
I'm
offense
like,
was able
well,
to
what is this like about that?
Yeah, that's March. That shit bipolar.
It'll be 1st and 10.
He indicates,
He might
He
be
just
looking
did
to
that
throw.
excited just now.
huh?
He just did that just now.
Why you ain't let him know when you came up? You could at least let him know the team and then work with him.
Complete. He's out at the
First of all,
17.
so,
Defense continues to be key.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Belly stunner. 42 Spiders. 4-2.
Quick completion to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Gets the back moving. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Luck. There he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Quarterback may change this route. Right back to the well. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.